Amanda Halterman quickly became a fan favorite on 1000 LB SISTRR for her no-nonsense attitude, fiery sense of humor, and her fierce loyalty to her family. When she was introduced during Season 3, Amanda came across as a tough-as-nails sister who wasn't afraid to speak her mind, especially when it came to standing up to Tammy or defending Amy. But lately, Amanda's Instagram activity has taken a sharp turn and fans are starting to worry. Specifically, some are questioning how much influence her boyfriend, Leonard Moore, may be having over her. Amanda's energy used to be bold and brash. She was the sister you'd want in your corner during a family crisis, and the Haltermans have had plenty of those. But over the past several months, Amanda's social media presence has shifted from empowering and independent to cryptic and filtered through what feels like a controlling lens. Many of her longtime followers are left asking, is Amanda okay? And who exactly is Leonard Moore? A new man, a new Amanda? Amanda kept her personal life mostly private during her earlier appearances on the show. While Tammy and Amy's love lives were often front and center, sometimes with disastrous results, Amanda remained relatively mysterious when it came to her dating life. That changed earlier this year when Amanda began posting photos with Leonard Moore, a man who quickly raised eyebrows in the fan community. Leonard, who appears to be several years younger than Amanda, was introduced subtly, first with a tagged post, then in stories, and finally in selfies that featured long-winded captions about growth and starting over. At first, fans were happy to see Amanda smiling and enjoying time with someone who appeared to make her happy. But as time passed, the posts began to feel off. Followers noticed Amanda's captions shifted tone. Gone were her usual sass and humor. In their place were vague philosophical musings about obedience, trust, and loyalty. Some posts even seemed to echo Leonard's own social media voice, almost word for word. One follower commented, "Amanda, are you okay? This doesn't sound like you." Another asked, "Is Leonard writing these captions?" The disappearing act. The biggest red flag came when Amanda, who used to post regularly and engage with fans, went almost completely dark for weeks at a time. During this social media blackout, fans speculated whether she had taken a break for her mental health or if something more concerning was at play. When Amanda returned, her photos were more curated, her comments limited, and her captions even more cryptic. She began sharing quotes about silencing negativity, cutting out fake friends, and letting a man lead. These weren't the kind of messages fans had come to expect from the outspoken Amanda who once told her sister Tammy to pull her head out of her butt and act right. People started to wonder, is Leonard encouraging Amanda to isolate herself from fans? And possibly from her family? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leonard Moore, the Mystery Man. There's not much confirmed information about Leonard Moore. What fans have pieced together comes from his own limited Instagram presence and a handful of online sleuths who've done some digging. Leonard appears to be a self-styled entrepreneur, frequently posting about alpha energy, building an empire, and traditional values. He's been described as charming but intense, someone who speaks often about the importance of male leadership in relationships. While there's nothing inherently wrong with valuing traditional roles, some fans are alarmed by how dramatically Amanda's tone has changed since Leonard came into the picture. In Leonard's own posts, he often refers to Amanda not by name, but by vague terms like my queen or my rock. Strangely, Amanda is often absent from photos, even when Leonard alludes to spending time with her. It's a subtle but significant change from Amanda's previous style, where she openly shared family moments, behind-the-scenes snippets from 1000 LB SISTRR, and fun TikTok dances with her nieces and nephews. This newfound secrecy, paired with Leonard's over-the-top declarations about dominance and loyalty, has set off alarm bells in many fans' minds. Signs of control? While there's no hard proof that Leonard is controlling Amanda, several subtle signs have started to paint a concerning picture. These include isolation. Amanda appears to have cut back on her interactions with fans and even her siblings. She no longer tags her sisters in photos or comments on their posts. Voice change. Amanda's captions and tone have shifted significantly. Fans describe the change as eerily robotic and too polished, suggesting someone else may be influencing what she posts. Restricted comments. Most of Amanda's recent posts have comments turned off or heavily moderated, making it hard for fans to reach out. Echoed ideals. Amanda has started sharing beliefs that seem to align with Leonard's controversial takes on gender roles, obedience, and submission, beliefs that feel inconsistent with the strong, independent woman viewers met on the show. One of Amanda's more concerning posts read, "A real man leads and a real woman follows. That's how God intended it. If you don't like it, unfollow." The message was met with mixed reactions, some supportive, but many worried. "This isn't the Amanda I know," one fan commented. Another wrote, "Blink twice if you need help." Family tensions? Fans who follow the entire Halterman family have noticed that Amanda hasn't appeared in recent photos with Amy, Tammy, or Chris. In fact, Amy recently posted a family dinner picture where Amanda was conspicuously absent. This is especially strange considering Amanda used to be the glue holding the siblings together. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's speculation that Amanda may be distancing herself from her family under Leonard's influence. If Leonard does hold strong views about independence from toxic relatives or prioritizing romantic relationships over family, Amanda could be caught in a painful tug-of-war between her new relationship and her deep-rooted family bonds. Chris, Amy, and Tammy have not publicly commented on Amanda's new relationship, but given how vocal they've been in the past, especially Amy, the silence speaks volumes. What's next for Amanda? Of course, Amanda is a grown woman and fully capable of making her own choices. Relationships are complicated, and no one outside of Amanda and Leonard can fully understand their dynamic. It's entirely possible that Amanda is going through a period of personal transformation that simply doesn't align with her fans' expectations. Still, the shift in her online persona, her reduced family involvement, and the strangely curated tone of her Instagram posts raise legitimate concerns. Fans are invested not just because Amanda is a public figure, but because she has always felt authentic, relatable, and strong. If Leonard is encouraging her to be more private or adopt a new worldview, that's their business. But if his influence is veering into the territory of control, manipulation, or isolation, then it becomes a matter of concern not just for Amanda's fans, but potentially for her well-being. Conclusion: still rooting for Amanda. No matter where Amanda is in her journey, her fans continue to root for her. Many are hoping this is just a phase, or a personal evolution that will ultimately lead her to a happier and healthier place. Others fear that Amanda is losing herself under the weight of a relationship that doesn't honor her fiery spirit and family-first mindset. Only time will tell how much control Leonard more truly has over Amanda Halterman. In the meantime, fans remain watchful, concerned, and hopeful that the Amanda they know and love will reemerge, stronger and sassier than ever. Until then, the question lingers like a shadow behind every cryptic caption. Is Amanda really okay? Subscribe the channel to get such videos.